How you doing first? NPW today, which would be the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. Gangster Gamer, he did beat Dom Lord today. What are you going to do in order to get up to that level where Gamer is at right now with the world title?
Basically, just run over everyone in my path.
For some reason that you can't reach that goal, like what else is also in stakes for you in that you also want to do? Or is there anything at all?
Probably go ahead and go for X Division so I can go ahead and get the world title again.
Okay. Two more questions and then I'll let you go. My next question, they're separate questions, but they're all into one. Who is the best wrestler and who is the best one that's given you the best match in NPW since you've been here?
I mean, of course, we have Vader. You're still Universal Champion, yes?
Yeah.
We have that. We have Wolfpack. We have Gamer.
So you're saying us three are the best ones?
Between Gamer and Vader.
Gamer and myself. And who is your best rivalry or best match that you have had?
Oh, best match?
Or rivalry, either one.
Probably, I really don't want to say this, but Donna Warlord.
Donna Warlord, okay. And last question before I let you go on our podcast today. I want to say first, before I let you go, and before I ask you this question, I want to wish you the best in luck of getting that X Division or the NPW Undisputed World Heavyweight title. But other than that,
thank you.
My last question I have for you. What does he want? He's an idiot. Okay, back to what I was doing. Sorry, I had someone texting me. So the last question I have for you on this podcast. What do you want to do with that title when you become champion? Are you wanting to be a fight champion or what?
Probably be the longest running.
Okay. Alright, before I let you go, do you have any questions to ask me or anything?
No.
Alright, well, I want to appreciate you and I want to say thank you for coming on the NPW podcast. Okay, my next guest I have today on our podcast, I want to welcome the brand new X Division champion. Please welcome Mr. Wolfpack Hammer. Woo! Mr. Wolfpack Hammer, welcome to the podcast.
Well, hello there.
I want to first say congratulations on winning the X Division title once again.
Hey, thank you.
I want to ask, how hard was your opponent to win that title tonight?
Well, he was quite easy. Hey, I'd fight him for the rematch clause right now if I had the chance.
Okay. Now, next question I have for you. Who is your biggest threat to come after that X Division championship, and who do you think can possibly give you a really good match?
My biggest threat?
Yes.
I don't think there's really a threat out there.
Gangster Gamer.
Who do you think can give you the best?
Gamer's already the champion. I'm his biggest threat.
Who do you think is going to give you the best match for the title, in your opinion? Who do you think it could be?
I think the best person that would fight me for the X Division title?
Yes.
Probably D-Pat.
D-Pat, okay.
Or Thurman, because I never fought Thurman yet. That would be in a good match.
Or Thurman. Alright. Well, got a few questions to ask you before I'll let you go, because tonight I'm making this a short podcast because like I really just not in the mood for it.
Yes, I
But
understand.
next question I got for you, I want to say, okay, how is this the best way I can say it? Let's see. If I put 3 competitors in front of you, and I give you the best of the best, and I give you the best one in my opinion out of them 3, what is your strategy to beat them and retain your championship?
Play mind games with a mind fuck 'em. You know, get into their head and try to get the best of them.
Okay.
And then this Saturday, that's exactly what I'm going to do to you, Gangster Gamer. In that triple threat match for the World Championship.
And see, before you say anything, gamer, I would please respect my stuff and don't say nothing until you get on, because right now it's just all Wolfpack, and then you can say whatever you want to him as the question is rolling on. Anyways, back to you, Wolfpack Hammer. Next thing I gotta ask, since you brought up Saturday, I'm sorry, what are you gonna have to do to not only face the world champion gamer, but you also gotta worry about the former world champion Don Lord? What are you gonna do in the triple threat match this Saturday for the world title?
Well, I know it's not going to be an easy walk in the park. Gamer is he's a very competitive fighter. I wait for the perfect opportunity for him.
Okay. And who would you mind pinning, or do you have anyone in mind at all about pinning for the triple threat match?
I'm just in it for the win. I'm more on the best win. The best way to win. It doesn't really
If you
matter.
don't win, are you going to try your best of not getting pinned and letting Dom to get pinned, or what?
Well, if I don't win, hey, you know, I'm gonna give it my all. The best thing I can say is, most likely I'm probably gonna win that match. With a little bit more, you know, I'm gonna have to play it a lot harder. But I know Gangster Gamer, he's gonna be definitely a strong opponent, because he's an in-ring opponent. He fights in the ring. He's a strong, honorable fighter. Don Lord's an easy target.
Now,
I'm undefeated against him.
I got a couple more questions left to ask you, and I'm gonna ask you the same questions that I asked D-Pat. Who is the greatest wrestler you think in NPW? And also who is the best match that you've had / rivalry?
Well, the best fighter, I can name numerous fighters that I have total respect for, including yourself. I would say Vader, Trap, Mean Boy, Thurman. I'd put Thurman on that. And then that's that.
That's the greatest wrestlers, or the best
yet.
ones that give you the best fight?
Them are the best wrestlers that
Okay.
I know of, that I've seen. Gangster Gamer, I haven't seen him fight yet.
Now,
But,
what about match
greatest-
/ rivalry?
Greatest match? It would have to be Trap.
And do you have a rivalry?
My rivalry, yeah, Trap, definitely. We're
Definitely
best friends,
Trap?
but the rivalry it's actually a fun rivalry. It's not like a bad back and forth rivalry. It's a friendship rivalry.
So definitely Trap then?
Yeah, definitely Trap.
Okay. And last question before I let you go off this podcast tonight. Okay. And if you walk out World Heavyweight Champion, what's your next go and plans for NPW?
If I walk out World Champion, I know Gangster has his rematch clause right after. But I also have my rematch clause, so if he beats me, I could get my rematch clause right back. So it's going to be a back and forth battle between me and him for the moment. I can see it. But Don Lord, we're gonna knock him out. Don Lord's a piece of crap.
All right. Well, that's all the questions I have for you, Mr. Wolfpack Hammer. I want to say one more time, congratulations on winning the X Division Championship. Do you have any questions before I let you go?
Oh no, I think that's about it.
All right. Well, once again, like I said, congratulations on the victory of becoming the new X Division champion. And I want to say best luck to you on Saturday, and thank you for coming on the podcast tonight.
Hey, thank you.
Now, before I bring on our very last guest for the podcast, I want to bring on somebody special real quick. This guy wasn't that on to it, but I was thinking about putting him in here between the first two guests I had on the podcast tonight. I want to bring this one guest on real quick. I want to please welcome. I don't think he's ever won a title. I'm pretty sure he hasn't, and he's looking to win one. So please welcome Karmic Siren. Karmic, I got two questions to ask you before we get to our main event guest tonight on the podcast. I want to ask you, what is in stakes for you, and what are you looking forward to do in NPW?
I'm going after that United States Championship again.
Well, Spiral and Red Eyes will have to be facing one-on-one for the undisputed U.S. title. Do you have any plans for either one of them winning, or do you don't care who wins, you're just going to take the title?
I don't care who wins, I just want to take it.
Okay, and let me ask just one last question. If you do become undisputed United States champion, will there be any open challenges?
Yes, there will.
There will be? Okay. Well, those are only questions I thought I'd ask and bring you out on the podcast, because I haven't had you on in a while, since our very first or second episode. So I want to appreciate you coming out and bringing on the podcast, and best luck, man, on winning that U.S. title. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Now, before I bring out the last guest, I just want to say, everybody, I want to congratulate you on the victories, whoever won the titles, and I also want to say good luck to everybody on Saturday for their match that's going to be booked and will be in a title match and or a normal match. It don't matter what title, I'm just saying all titles. Now, let's get on to our main event and our last final guest of the podcast for tonight. I want to please welcome, I've already announced this earlier, but I'm going to say it one more time because I'm saying it respectfully, to the brand new world champion. So please welcome our brand new NPW undisputed world heavyweight champion, Mr. Gangster Gamer. Give it up, everybody.
Hello.
Give it up for him. Woo! Welcome aboard, Mr. Gamer. I'm pretty sure this is your first time on the podcast tonight.
This sure is my first time on the broadcast. I'm proud to be here.
I want to first say congratulations once again on the victory. I am very delighted that you're the brand new world champion. Our former champion, I was happy as well. But it's time to shake things up, and we got a new champion. So, again, like I said, I want to congratulate you on the victory. Now, if you somehow walk out this Saturday in the Triple Threat World Title, what is the next plans for you that you have in stakes for the World Title of the Undisputed World Title?
Now, I'm gonna make this. I only came here for one reason. I want to be the best. You said you're a 12-year veteran. Well, I'm a 9-year veteran. I've been doing this for a while too. Now, if I can manage to hold that title as long as I could, the thing that I want to do most is that I want to get these W's, man. I mean, there's a lot of talented people on here. There's you. There is Wolfpack. I've never fought him yet. He is also in the Triple Threat match. But if I manage to keep that title for this Triple Threat match, I will do my best to defend that title every week as much as I can, and I will be a fighting champion. I'll tell you that.
I love the attitude. I really do. Now let me ask you this: will there be any open challenges for that title, or are you just going to defend it when you're booked?
Now, if I retain my title this Saturday, I will do. Okay. I will do 2 open challenges every week. 2 open challenges.
So you'll do one on the house shows and then also defend on the pay-per-view, or are you talking about one house show and one pay-per-view?
I will do one and one house show, and if I successfully retain my title on the pay-per-view, for the hell of it, I'll retain it again.
Okay, I like that. Now, which house show will it be? Will it be Tuesdays or Thursdays?
Let's see. Since the pay-per-views are on Saturdays, it's looking like it'll probably be on Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays, okay. Next question I got for you: is there any big threats going into this triple threat on this Saturday's pay-per-view? Do you have any tensions or anything with these 2 opponents that you'll be facing this Saturday?
Now, I don't want to be overconfident because I do that a lot. Now, I'm going to be serious. I am intimidated by Wolfpack. I mean, the guy sounds cocky, he sounds confident, and I'm not saying I'm underestimating him. I'm saying that I'm not afraid of Wolfpack, but I am a little conscious, or how I say, scared of him in this triple threat match. I have no idea if he's that good of an opponent. He, by the looks of it, looked like he squashed Chase just a bit. But yeah, I am ready to fight him, and if he gives me his best and no cheap moves, and he successfully pins me in 1, 2, 3 for that title, I will tell him that he's the better man and he's the better champion.
Now, we had the X Division champion Wolfpack Hammer on the broadcast of the podcast earlier tonight and as well, and I asked him the same question about who is his best rivalry and who is the best wrestler he thinks in NPW today. So, I want to ask you, who do you think is the best wrestler in NPW, and who is your best rivalry / best match?
Oh, the best wrestler without a doubt is yours truly, Vader. Yeah, I've had 3 matches with him one-on-one, I believe. He's beat me in all the fucking matches. Yeah, and he kind of squashed me. But my problem is that I can be. I'm gonna say this for a fact. I am not just saying this. I could beat anyone in NPW. I'm saying it right now. But I get too cocky and I don't believe in myself. I choke. Now, I've only been in NPW for, I'm going about 2 weeks now. I have become Intercontinental Champion. I have become X Division Champion, and now I am your World Heavyweight Champion. Now, if I have to say rivalry, the only person that I have fought in multiple occasions is Vader. So that's rivalry Vader right there. Although he has gotten the best of me of every part of the rivalry, but yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Can I correct you for 1 second, Mr. World Champion? Can I say that you've been here longer than 2 weeks, and that you've actually been here this Saturday makes a month and a half?
For real?
For real, honestly.
Damn. Well, when you spend your days with Vader every day and stay up all night, the days go fast, you know.
Yeah, man. Like they always say, time goes by fast when you're having fun.
For real, and I have been having a lot of fun.
Now, next question I have for you: if you do somehow lose the world title, what are you gonna do for your best effort of getting the world title back? And will you cash your rematch clause in right away, or will you wait for Tuesday's house show?
Now, for the triple threat matches, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm bad at triple threat matches. Okay, I don't do what I need to do to win. If I need to do something specifically to stop my opponent from getting the pinfall, I won't do it. Now, if I manage to lose that title, I can tell you that there's a 50% chance that he could pin me or he could pin Downlord. Now, I'd rather him pin Downlord, but I'm going to try my best not to get pinned or that happen either. Now, if he somehow wins the triple threat match, I lost, okay? I did not successfully retain my title, and I will need some time to prepare for this one-on-one for the world title, I'll tell you that much. Because if he managed to get the better of me in this triple threat, then I need to rethink my game and have a plan for this one-on-one title.
And who is the biggest threat, in your opinion, for this match, Dawnlord or Wolfpack?
Now, earlier today, I had a title match with Downlord. Now, everyone knows Downlord is Downlord. People call him a jobber, but let me tell you this. I had a one-on-one match with Downlord earlier today. He is nowhere near a jobber. He's one of the best competitors I've ever fought. Now, I have not fought a lot of people in NPW, but I'll tell you right now, he's one of the best damn people I fought in this industry.
So, if you have to rate between a 1 and 10 for Downlord, what would you rate him as?
I'd give Downlord a 6.
I thought you were probably I was thinking that you'd say 8 or 9, but I'm shocked. Now, a couple more questions for you, champ, before I let you go, so you can go celebrate and party and everything else. Now, my next question I have for you is, okay, let me say this in the right way that I can say it. Since you're the world champion and you're defending that world title, if you don't get pinned, how much is that going to affect you of showing that the two challengers fought and they pinned each other, or whoever pinned, and you never got pinned? What is that going to tell you? Do you need to step your game up, or what?
Like me busting my ass off and kicking out of everything, and one of them pins the other, knowing that I've been doing my best the whole match. I don't think it's going to affect me at all, because I know I played my best and I did what I had to do to try to defend my title, and knowing that is not going to affect me at all in my one-on-one rematch.
Okay, and what happens and what's next for you if you lose your match and your rematch clause? Just saying, what is next for you in line if you do have any plans?
There's a really good chance that I could lose the triple threat and my rematch. Now, if that happens, I know exactly what I'm due. Now, there's a person in mind who I don't really like to team up often, but if I do, I want someone who's really on their game and does their best in that ring. Now, I know he's already tag team champion, but I want to get the tag team championship with the homie Vader.
All right. I probably will accept that offer. And 2 more questions before I let you go, champ. I want to ask you on your next on the next question, what are you going to do and how are you going to prepare for this pay-per-view this Saturday and your match?
There's a lot of people on our roster. I'm going to be asking people individually if they would like to 1v1 me so I can practice. I will.
Okay. And last question before I let you go. If you do retain, is there anybody in mind that you're wanting to face right off the back, or it doesn't matter?
Well, if I want to fight someone, I want to fight someone who's earned it. And if there's one person who has earned a world title match, let me think here. Well, I sometimes I can't stand the guy. Sometimes he's a good buddy of mine. I would go one-on-one with the homie Karmic.
Karmic, okay. That'd be something really interesting and cool to see Karmic in that main event title picture for you in that world title shot. Now, okay, so that was all my questions. I want to say once again, for the last time before I let you go, I want to say congratulations on your victory. I know that you're soaking it all in right now of becoming the brand new undisputed champion, and just take it easy, man, and be getting ready and looking forward to Saturday for your triple threat match, and hopefully everything goes good for you.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me on.
I want to say have a great day, and thanks for being on the podcast. And do you have anything else to say before I let you go?
Beat that down on ass, so thank you, man.
No problem, man. Appreciate it. You have anything else that you want to say before I end this podcast tonight?
Bye. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you for wasting my time.
All right, y'all heard it from the official world champion. He actually said those exact words. So I want to say everyone that's watched this video live or that will watch it sometime whenever, hit that thumbs up really hard as fast as you can and subscribe to the channel. I know that we don't have that many subscribers, but still, I'm still going to say it. And we'll see y'all Saturday night after pay-per-view's over for the next podcast. Thank you for watching the channel, and peace.